Welcome to my channel. Jags Rocks. Top 25 Rare British Coins. Following the whirlwind of Polymer £5 notes being auctioned for vast sums back in 2016, there has been a surge in interest in the value of rare British coins. This Coin Master's Guide lists 25 rare British coins that are most certainly worth keeping an eye out for, as they can land you anywhere from a small profit boost to sometimes life-changing sums of money. Now, before you get overly excited about discovering a coin that may have value, just make sure you do your research beforehand. Number 1. 1933 penny. This year saw one of the only 4 1933 pennies in existence to sell at a world record price of £72,000. Now, obviously this won't be coming your way from a cash register anytime soon or ever. But, seeing how much it sold for must make the owners of the others interested to shift it surely? Number 2. Irish 20p coin 1985. It's believed that only 10 coins of this kind actually exist to this day. Auctioned at Dick's Noonan Webb's auction in December 2016, it was estimated to be valued at around £7,000 to £8,000. It's not likely, but if you have one of these lying around, then now is the time to unleash it. It could have some real value behind it. Number 3. Swimmer Olympic 50p coin 2012. Of all the 29 coins in the set, the best 50p to look out for is the original aquatic coin. It was redesigned to have clearer face. Only 600 of these rare British coins were ever released before it was changed, making it valuable enough to be sold for up to £3,000. However, with such a small number made into circulation, it is extremely unlikely you will receive this incredibly rare British coin with your change anymore. Keep your eyes peeled though, as you may just come into possession of one. Number 4. Silver 2p coin. After being discovered in a poppy tin in 2015, a silver 20 coin was nearly thrown out after being assumed a fake coin. However, after thorough inspection, it turns out this 2p coin was in fact very real but had somehow been made from nickel-plated steel as if it was a 10p. The mint has no official explanation for how it came to be. The lucky owner managed to flog the coin for roughly £1,400. It is not the only silver 2p coin to be discovered either. Make sure you keep hold of any coins that you may think are fakes. Number 5. New pence 2p coin 1983. When the British currency went decimal in 1971, all 2p coins were printed with new pence. It was then changed to 2 pence in 1982. The mint managed to mess up in 1983, producing a small number that still had the old inscription. A lot of them now lie with collectors, but there could still be a few going around in circulation waiting to be noticed. They are definitely worth checking for, since they can be sold for up to £650. One hell of a profit considering its face value. Number 6. The Royal Mint's first £100 coin 2015. The Royal Mint made their first ever £100 coin available in 2015, representing Big Ben on the front. You could buy these rare British coins online directly from the mint, but stocks have run out since. Any collectors that missed their chance are willing to pay up to £150 to get their hands on one. Number 7. WWF 50p coin 2011. To commemorate 50 years of the World Wildlife Fund, the WWF coin was minted and is quite favored among collectors, known to sell for reasonably high prices. It is recognizable with its iconic panda in the center, surrounded with many other animals. If you were lucky enough, you could end up selling this coin for up to £100, possibly £200 at a push. Number 8. DATELESS 20p coin. In 2008, the Royal Mint decided to redesign the 20p coin, taking the date from the back to the front. Something went wrong though, and the designs were mismatched. Somewhere between 50,000 and 200,000 20p went into circulation with no date present. Be sure to look carefully for these rare British coins, as it would be very easy to miss. If you happen to come across one, It could earn you a massive £100. Number 9. Kew Gardens 50p coin 2009. The Kew Gardens 50p can fetch you a price of about £50. An estimated 300 people likely have one in their casual possession right now. However, they are expected to disappear from circulation. Private collectors are snapping them up while they can ever since the Royal Mint declared them as the rarest British coin in general circulation. Number 10. London Olympic 50p coin set 2012. Despite their individual prices, an entire collection of the 29 50p coins minted for the London Olympics could fetch you at least £35 from any lazy or impatient collectors out there. Number 11. The Royal Mint's first £20 coin 2013. 2013 saw a £20 coin to commemorate the Queen as the longest reigning monarch. The first £20 coin that the Royal Mint released is avidly sought by collectors. Obviously you would not be given one with your loose change, but these rare British coins have been known to sell for up to £35. Good news if you currently own one. Number 12. EC Commemorative 50p coin 1992 to 1993. 1992 and 1993 saw circulation of the EC Commemorative 50p coin, which was to celebrate the British presidency of the Council of Europe. Only 109,000 were ever issued, and since the 50p coin size was changed in 1997, they can obviously no longer be used. If you were lucky enough to have one of these still lying around in a piggy bank, it could earn you a nice £20. If you get one in your change, then you need to shout at whoever gave it to you, but also thank them. Number 13. Commonwealth Northern Ireland £2 coin 2002. Out of the 4 Commonwealth £2 coins put into circulation to celebrate the 2002 Commonwealth Games, the Northern Ireland coin is considered the rarest. In fact, it is probably the rarest £2 coin in circulation with only 485,500 minted. When put next to 417 million £2 coins in circulation, this makes it quite difficult to find. Collectors are willing to pay up to £20 for the rare coin alone, and will pay up to £35 to £40 for a full set. Number 14. Peter Rabbit 50p coin 2016. Easter weekend 2016 saw the release of the Peter Rabbit 50p coin to commemorate 150 years since the birth of much-loved children's author, Beatrix Potter. Since the coins were a one-off, collectors have gone out of their way to pay up to £20 for it on auctioning sites such as eBay. Some may still be willing to do so. Number 15. Guy Fawkes Polymer £2 coin 2005. In good old Royal Mint fashion, the 400-year anniversary £2 coin for the gunpowder plot came with a slight design error. The error on remember appears to read as Polymer, but the Mint has explained that the downstroke of the R coincides with the milling around the edge, and as the coin has worn over time, the letter has become less defined. Quite the letdown for collectors, as it is not really a Mint error after all, but some are still willing to pay up to £16 to get their hands on one. Number 16. Era 5p coin 1993. The Era 5p is quite an unusual-looking Irish coin that you may or may not have seen before. Any that are dated with 1993 are apparently considered rare as they were never properly put into circulation, and if you were lucky you could shift one for up to £6. Number 17. Trinity House £2 coin 2014. For 500 years Trinity House has served the mariner, dedicated to the safety of seafarers. To honor the 500th anniversary of this respected organization, the Royal Mint introduced this distinctive rare British coin. You can no longer buy these rare British coins directly from the Mint, but if you happen to receive one then you could be looking to sell it on to collectors for up to £6. Number 18. 500th Anniversary Mary Rose £2 coin 2011. To celebrate the 500th anniversary of the maiden voyage of the Mary Rose, the Royal Mint introduced this pretty £2 coin. On its own it could fetch you up to £6, but if paired with the King James Bible £2 coin you could be looking at a £10 sale. Number 19. Edinburgh Capital £1 coin 2011. The Edinburgh Capital £1 coin was issued in 2011 with the Cardiff £1 coin and is considered the rarest of the set. Because of this, it is the coin that will fetch you the most money out of the 4 in the set, selling for around £5. Number 20. London Capital £1 coin 2010. One of the 4 rare British coins issued in the capital city's £1 coin set. This coin was the first to be issued by the Royal Mint, with collectors quite happy to spend up to £4 to secure it in their collection. Number 21. Triathlon London Olympics 50p coin 2012, worth £3. As part of the London Olympics 50p coin set, this one will also fetch for a similar price to the offside 50p coin on its own. Number 22. Offside London Olympics 50p coin 2012. One of the 29 coins issued as part of the 2012 London Olympics collection of 50p, this specific coin is a little harder to come by than the rest. Collectors that are desperate to complete their set will be willing to part with up to £3 to get their hands on it. If you are very lucky, you could fetch even more for it. Number 23. DNA £2 coin 2003. This rare British coin was issued to celebrate 50 years since the discovery of DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, back in 1953. Not the best profit at £3, but collectors find it quite difficult to get hold of, so it could be another coin to hold onto just for now. Number 24. Suffragette 50p coin 2003. 2003 saw the 100th anniversary for the formation of the Women's Social and Political Union. The Royal Mint introduced a 50p coin to commemorate the event, which collectors may be willing to take off your hands for the £3 mark. If you are desperate for cash, this could be a good turnaround if done in bulk, but as time passes this value may even increase, so it could be worth clinging on to. Number 25. Cardiff Capital £1 coin 2011. Back in 2010, a series of £4 coins were revealed to celebrate the capital cities of the UK. One of the later 2 of these coins to be put into circulation represented Cardiff, which was done so a year after the first 2 in 2011. Collectors seem to be keen to snatch this coin for roughly £3, which technically is a 200% turnaround. Thanks for watching my video.